Sometimes you just want to have some good old-fashioned American fun. I recently have gotten into hunting to complement my fishing adventures, and I have a trip planned at the end of the month for a dove hunt. We decided to kill 2 birds with 1 stone and shoot some clays to practice, and then fish later off my Smoker Craft boat. Sit back and relax, have some fun with me and the boys as we do a good old-fashioned cast and blast. Smoke. Pull. 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 Yeah, so you must have a lot of Alright, pull. Saw that adjustment right there, buddy?
We're looking at like,
Pull.
it looks like a turkey, but it looks like a chicken, so it makes it.
I was off on that one. After shooting a few more clays and getting dialed in for dove season, we decided it was time to do some fishing. We put down our shotguns, picked up our fishing poles, and got the boat ready to launch. Alright folks, getting the Smoker Craft launched in the pit as promised. Got the boy Kraz Nation, Midwest Boys Outdoors, got the pooch. Let's get her done.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. It was just that little bit with sketch.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I'm gonna push it off though. Alright guys, so we're out here on the Smoker Craft with my boy Brad from Kraz Nation Outdoors, Cody from Midwest Boys Outdoors. We're trying out some new rods today. I'll talk a little bit more about them after I get them set up. Let's get that done. Let's have some fun. Let's catch some bass. Alright gang, so I got my Trika 6X rod set up, Trika reel set up. Like I said, we're going to talk a little bit more about them as we fish with them. I don't want to hype them up before I've even caught a fish, so let's just get them lined up. We got some 15-pound fluoro. We're going to put it on that TI 100 right there. Let's see what they're talking about. Alright folks, we're tied up. Got that TI 100, that Trika baitcaster with that 6X right there. Boom. 15-pound red label Seaguard, not any fancy line. We're gonna see how well it casts with the cheap stuff. We're throwing, I think it's like a 7-6, a weird jig. My buddy Matt tied it. I like the packaging on the reel. Just want to comment real quick. I really enjoyed that. They put some like a reel cover in there for you and some stickers and a whole bunch of stuff. So that was cool. Let's get to fishing. A whole 3-ounce jig. Oh man. Oh, we're double. We're double. First fish on the Trika. Let's go. I like that. This motherfucker loads up nice.
I know what I'm doing. I'm doing it. Hold on.
This thing loads up nice, y'all. First fish on him. See if I can flip a 1-pounder without it snapping. Central Illinois ditch pickle. Chody's got his over there. Having some fun, y'all. Having some fun. Oh, that's a buddy. That's a buddy, Brad. That's a buddy, Brad.
I know.
Oh, the net?
Yeah, give him the net.
Yeah.
About a 2-pounder. Biggest fish of the day.
Oh, yeah. 2.5. Yeah.
Nice solid fish we're dealing with here. Put up a good fight. Throwing that jig. To be honest, I'm not sure the brand, but I can tell you that I do have a Great Lakes Finesse Snap Craws the trailer.
Yes, sir.
Throw them back.
That's a bass, and it's a good. Not that good, but it's a nice little yours. We're having fun. Trying out new gear. catching fish on that little Zoom speed crawl. The classic. Trying out the new Trica rods. I like them so far. I do like them, folks. They're sensitive. I use a lot of different brands, probably over 10 brands of rods in my life, and these definitely get the approval. Let's see how they last long term now. Little cast and blast action. Little cast and blast action.
Oh, fuck. Boat flipping. Let's test that rod. 3-pounder.
On that Trica, baby, on that little speed crawl. She handled her nice, boat flipped her nice. Durable, 7.3 medium heavy. If you guys want to know the action of that one, I'll put a link in the description. Cast and blast, baby. Come on.
Sitting down up here, got this one. Not as big as I thought, but still respectable fish.
Points are open again for Wyoming too, gentlemen. My cousin texted me last night.
Big one. Big one. This one's bigger than that last one. Get them there. He's digging, dude. He's just about the same size.
They're just fighting hard.
This one's fought way harder. Dude, let's go. Now we're testing that rod out. Come on. Now we're testing that rod out, gentlemen. That Trica 6X. Say it one last time, and then we're just gonna keep fishing. But speed crawl, baby. 1/4 ounce tungsten, unpegged, so I can kind of let this thing just bounce and flutter. Little 3/0 hook. Come on now. Come on now. We're gonna get that release, baby. Boop.
I just got broke off.
All right, folks, so we're winding down a little bit. The sun's set. We've lost a team member. We lost Brad. He's going to do a little bit more scouting for deer before the end of the night. He's got some shenanigans he is doing, but we're going to test out this Trica rod a little bit more of a calm setting for you folks. I've been enjoying it so far. Like I said, I've already stepped on it once and set the hook into my buddies about 3 times, and it's holding up fine. I've been flipping fish into the boat. And honestly, I think that's the best way to stress test a rod, right? You can't come out here and baby the rod. We're just gonna come out here and we're gonna catch fish with it and use it anyway. You guys are using it at home, or basically how I use all my rods, really. I mean, I don't baby them. So, still throwing a Texas rig, just 1/4 ounce, 3/0 hook. This is a little Crush City, one of their little crawl baits. Watch my next few videos. I'm gonna be trying to test these rods out throughout my fishing adventures, and hopefully we come to a conclusion that we end up liking them. And you know, one thing about them that I like is they're, I will say, somewhat local. They're by me, and you know, I'm from Illinois. They're from Wisconsin, so I feel like, you know, I fish in Wisconsin a lot, so that goes hand in hand with the, you know, with me and my style of fishing and just who I am as a person. And you know, it says Trica USA right there. I'm not gonna claim to know everything about their manufacturing, but at least it's a USA-based company, and I like that. So anyway, with that all being said, let's get to fishing.
I'm hoping that's what happens, like, as the night goes, bro. Like, we just get on some goodies. Yeah. This last little lap, I hope it's a lot better fish.
Oh yeah. You heard him, folks. We're hoping this last lap is some better fish as the pond cools down and stuff. Anyway, just going back. I just hit him with the, oh God.
You guys want to say, get all the way. Yeah. You swallowed it too, didn't you?
Oh, you did.
That was good.
Oh. I saw that. I saw that. Oh, that's a good fish too, y'all.
Better one. About the same size, honestly.
Flip him in. Flip him in.
He went.
On that little Berkeley Fusion 1/16 too.
That proficiency combo.
Ooh,
pretty sweet.
That graffiti on there, pretty nasty, y'all. Oh look, this bass followed it to the bank. Look, he's right here. Look, he's at it.
That's sweet. That's freaking cool.
Y'all see that? You know if he hits this little. Stuck in the weed. Oh look, he just swiped at it. Funny as hell. Oh god. Oh dude. That was pretty nasty. With 2% left, 1% left. Can we get him? Can we get him? All right. You saw the bullet weight and the lure slid all the way up the hook, but we're giving these rods a good little stress test. Got ourselves a healthy little quarry bass right there, y'all. I'm dead at that. Look, there's a little tyke. That is a buddy. No, he's not, but he's not a.
No, he's not.
He's not a buddy. I lied. Don't listen to Suburban Angling. Don't believe in anything he says, and just stop watching his videos. Click off it right now. Go watch one of the related recommendeds, or stick around a while. It's your choice. Well, I hope you enjoyed. I know the action wasn't insane, but there's something to be said about enjoying God's country and having some good old-fashioned fun with good friends. If you made it to the end, thank you. There's plenty more where this came from.